back to Best Card Break, 7:05 Eastern. It's time to catch them all. For some Pokemon tonight, baby. Full slate tonight. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. We have a whole bunch of breaks that are getting really close. 6 spots left in Silhouette Basketball Mixer. 13 left in Hockey. Prism Baseball half case is about halfway there. 5 left in Tier 1. That is a sealed case of Tier 1 Baseball. Go scoop them up. Let's get this random done. Random.org. Maybe. Let me switch my window here. There it is. All right. Copy our title. Paste. Grab our 10 collectors. 10 spots anyway. There's some doubles in there. Nod Narb at the top. Baseball Furies at the bottom. 2 dice. 4 or more. 6 times. Shuffle them. Furies at the top. The dark spot. And Caleb Johnson in the water spot. Paste them in. Save. Grab our link. And we can see him now. Baseball Furies in the dark spot. Dragon Steel, Shelby, Nodnar, Electric. Hargis with the fighting and fire. Always ends up on fighting. Grass, Nodnar. D. Clark with the normal spot. Baseball Fury, Psychic, Shelby with the trainer spot, and Caleb Johnson water spot. Those are your energy types. I usually say squads there. Right off the rip, surprise box, Prismatic. Bro, I don't know, man. You got fighting again. I'm telling you, it's like that. It's like random just wants you in a certain spot, I guess. Our promo card is Glaceon for the water spot. Nice hit to the water spot, Glaceon. Should be empty box. There's our packs and some dividers. Here we go. I mean, maybe today's the day, Dave. Maybe. Could be a fighting day. I don't know. Reverse, Leafeon hollow. Got an A-Spec back here. Treasure Tracker, A-Spec trainer, and another trainer. Professor Research on the Pokeball. Groudon. I'm starting to think even if you don't take a spot, you're going to end up with the fighting spot. You're like, I'm not even in this break and I got ran in the fighting spot. Come on, surprise box. Nothing surprising yet. Not going to be anything crazy. Glaceon. Boo. Not the best box. At all. All right, let's go Destined Rivals. Ooh, maybe. Yeah, we'll take Victini with the fire spot. Let's find you that red card. I haven't pulled it yet, so I'd be down. Impossible packs. All right, here we go. Reverse. Team Rocket Zapdos. Articuno. Rabska EX for the grass spot double rare. Rabska. Come on. Maybe. Here's a nice one. For the normal spot, Arvin's Greedent. Illustration rare. Arvin's Greedent. Hydrapple. Team Rocket Zapdos. Grass Energy. Fable. Shrouded Fable. Empty box. Code card. Promo card. Peturant. Sleeves. Energies. Our packs and our junk. Come on. All right, here we go. Shrouded. Reverse. Zoroark. Electric Energy Hollow. Expect Trainer. Pokevital A. Haxorus Hollow. Kingdra EX double rare for the water spot. Reverse. Ursalana. Steel Hollow Energy. Zorua. Illustration rare for the Dark Spot. Baseball Furies. It's kind of a sick looking card. Yesterday's Pokemon break made us wait a long time before we got a hit, so I'm okay hitting a few smaller ones off the rip. Vivavoom Ultra Rare for the Electric Spot. Literally an engine. Not an Ard, my set. Persian. Caresses Tenacity Ultra Rare Trainer. Tapu Bulu. Caparaja. It's going to wrap up Shrouded Fable. Ultra Rare Trainer. Surging Sparks. Empty box. Our packs. Energies. Sleeves. Promo card Magneton for the Electric Spot. And junk. Felt so much easier. All right, here we go. Surging Sparks. Durant EX SIR. Nice hit at the grass spot. Nodnarb. Durant EX. One SIR so far. Rabska. Double rare Pikachu EX. Pikachu. Not the big one though. Zarude. Togekiss. Iron Crown Hollow. Gouging Fire.
You don't have any idea where GBK Chrome is, do you?
No, I'd have to look. Landorus. Alright, that box is kind of boring. We got our first SIR of the break, though. Broken the Ice. Should we hop into Prismatic? Change the pace a little bit here. We all know how I've done with these bundles. One time for the one time. Ooh. Let's do it again. That one ain't it. That one ain't it. Come on. Last chance. Doesn't appear so. Here we go. A-Spec, Max Ride, Pokeball, Beniri, the normal spot, Leafeon, Hollow, Airy, Ultra Rare, Alt Art Trainer, Sylveon EX Double Rare, we're hitting some cards. We just need to hit some big cards. Beniri, Pokeball. Max Rod, A-Spec, and Pokeball. Amaris. Trainer. Grass, Hollow, Energy. Vaporeon, Hollow. There's Solana. Nothing crazy there either. Alright, I don't want to rip white flare yet. Let's go here. Twilight Masquerade with those Agrippon masks. Empty box. Our packs. Tail Mask, Agrippon, Grass Spot. Sleeves. Dividers, energies, and a code card. Toys. Which one of these sets opens easily? I can't remember. Apparently none of them in this break. All right, here we go. Twilight Masquerade. This one looks familiar for the electric spot. Heliolisk. Illustration rare. Another A-Spec trainer. Scoop Up Cyclone. Infernape. Flowgrass. Double rare Blissey EX for the normal spot. Iron Leaves. Blissey. Scoop Up Cyclone. Piece of plastic. We're so close. I mean, we'll take it though. For the fighting spot, Greninja EX Ultra Rare. That's a sweet looking card though. We need it to be more rare. Zapdos. Wrong spot. Wellspring Mask, Agrippon EX. Double rare. Fezandipity. End boring on that one. All right, on to White Flare. Let's find it. Let's find the Victini. Empty box. There it is. Tornadus. Sleeves. Toys. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. That one ain't going. One time, baby. Let's find something nasty here. Water. Illustration rare. Oshawott. Caleb Johnson, nice hit. Illustration rare. Boop. And double rare. Reshiram. Double rare. Pokeball. Katani. We have a little bit of a hotter box. Shelmet. The grass spot illustration rare. Shelmet. Get it? It's a shell helmet. Clever. Pokeball Tool Scrapper. Pokeball Purloin. Keldeo, double rare. Purloin, Pokeball. Last chunk here of the break. What's up, Suitor? I am too, brother. I am too. Vullaby. Illustration rare for the dark spot. Baseball Furies. Nice hit. All right, that wraps it up. So many code cards. All right, here we go. A-Spec trainers, 4 of them. Scoop Up Cyclone, Max Rod, Pokevital A, and Treasure Tracker. Stature is so nice, dude. It's a nice product. Our double rares. Keldeo, Reshiram, Whelping Mask, Blixie, or Blissey rather, Sylveon, Pikachu EX, Kingdra, and Rabska. Those are all our double rares. Ultra rares. We got Erie, Trainer, Colress's Tenacity, and Vevavroom. Another ultra rare, nice one here, Greninja EX for the fighting spot. Our Pokeballs, Purloin, Katani, Tool Scrapper, a Mars Trainer, Baneri, and Professor Research Trainer. Illustration rares, Water Spot, Oshawott. For the grass spots, Shelmet. For the normal spot, Arvin's Greedent. For the electric spot, Heliolisk. For the dark spot, Vullaby and Zorua. And 1 SIR in this break, Durant EX for the grass spot. Nice hit, nod. All right, ladies and gents, that wraps up Pokemon. Again, we have a whole bunch that are right on the verge of filling. 5 spots left in basketball. Hockey's got 13 left. If you haven't seen Stature, look it up. Look at some of the cards on eBay. It's such a nice product. Even if you're not into it, it's not terribly expensive anyway. Tier 1 baseball, 4 spots left in the entire case. Go scoop them up. We'll see you guys here shortly. As always, we appreciate you guys for hanging out with us here at Best Card Breaks, and I will see you then.